The reason that the Republicans, who after potential criminal sedition was carried out in the Capitol, came out and voted to disenfranchise the votes and not certify the electoral vote count, the reason they're allowed to mull about so comfortably today, even after that act, is because of Joe Biden's grace. The president-elect displayed such grace, and it should not go overlooked that that grace and his commitment to unity is what allows the Republicans, who should be ashamed of themselves and ashamed of their conduct on that day, it allows them to move about comfortably in their workplace today. Joe Biden's grace.
You know, Nicole, I was thinking the exact same thing. I kind of feel a certain way about them being there, seeing Ted Cruz there. There's something kind of blood boiling about it, that these people tried to reverse the election and then show up for the sober ceremony as if they're statesmen. And, you know, Joe Biden clearly is a much better person than I, because I would not have had them there. It doesn't seem appropriate. Mike Pence was the potential victim of a lynch mob. How do people like, Ted Cruz face him? What do they say to him? He was the potential victim. People were hunting him, hunting Nancy Pelosi, Speaker Pelosi. Do they even speak to them today? What do they say to them? I don't understand whether there's any introspection. And if there's no introspection on the part of people like Ted Cruz or Josh Hawley or Kevin McCarthy, then why isn't there? Why aren't they having some introspection? And how do they turn around and even face Mike Pence?
Well, I mean, I say this ruefully. Introspection is not the GOP's game. That is not what they do. But I think this is, and Joe Biden addressed it today, this is a construction of lies that has created a parallel universe in which the folks who the insurrection, we talk about this in the context of racism and what the race is here. And we spent too much time wondering what Donald Trump meant sometimes when he called for the Proud Boys to stand by. What the racists heard and what the white nationalists heard and white supremacists heard was always a green light from him. What the insurrectionists heard from Josh Hawley and Ted Cruz was enthusiasm for their efforts. And we can debate, and it will be investigated, whether or not there was any conspiracy or involvement. But what the insurrectionists heard was a permission structure from Republicans in Congress. And I don't have an answer to how they mull about and act like that didn't happen. But my theory would be that there is still a lot of puncturing that fantasy world and puncturing through the lies. A lot of that work is ahead. And Joe Biden made clear today that that's a priority for him.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.